Good morning children. Today we'll see the division of framing word problems. Division framing word problems. Today we'll frame simple word problems of division. Let's see the example here. Frame a simple word problem for 200 divided by 8. See the problem how they have framed the simple word problem on division using 200 divided by 8. The cost of 8 caps is 200. What is the cost of 8 cap? For the cost of 8 caps is 200. Then what is the cost of 1 cap? Then see the solution how they have solved. The cost of 8 caps is 200. Hence we need to find here the cost of 1 cap. The cost of 8 caps is totally they have given 200. Now we need to find out the cost of 1 cap. For that what we'll do? We'll divide this 200 by this 8 so that we'll get the answer. In 8 table 20 is not there, 16 is there. 8 2s are 16. Subtract the number. 0 minus 6 is not possible. Use the borrow method. Cancel both the numbers. Write this as 10 and 2 minus 1 will be 1. 10 minus 6 is 4 and this 1 minus 1 is 0. Take the next number 0 here down. Now it's 40. 8 5s are 40. In 8 table 40 is there, that is 8 5s are 40. 40 minus 40 is 0. So the answer is 25. 8 5s are 40. The answer is 25. They have written here 24. It's 25. The cost of 1 cap is 25 rupees. Okay. Let's see the exercise now. Frame a simple word problems for the following. Whatever the numbers they have given, the division numbers, and then solve. We'll frame a simple word problem on this and we'll solve also. Okay. The first one is A1 150 divided by 15. I'll solve the sum here only. See here 150 candies. 150 candies were equally distributed among 15 children. 115 candies were equally distributed among 15 children. Then how many candies were each child got? Each child got. This is my question. It's a simple sum. 150 candies were equally distributed among 15 children. Okay. Then how many candies were each child got? Now we need to find out here how many candies each child got. Okay. For that we'll see the solution. Candies distributed among 15 children is 150. Okay. So we need to find out here candies each child got. Candies each child got is equal to 150 divided by 15. Divide the numbers. 150 divided by 15. 15 ones are 15. 15 minus 15 is 0. Take this 0 here down. We can't divide, the next number is 0. We can't divide here. So write this 0 here. Okay. So the answer is 10. Right here. Hence each child got 10 10 candies. This is the statement. Okay. The remaining sums B, C and D1 you will solve and you will send me. Okay. Now we'll see the 5.10 exercise, multiplication and division problems. The mixed multiplication and division problems. Children, whenever they give a multiplication and division problems or the signs together, then we should remember that the first two numbers with the sign we should solve first and get the answer, and then with that answer we have to solve the next number, solve with the next number. See your example, and always we have to solve the problem from left to right. This is left and this is right. We have to go in this order. 37 multiplied by 14 we should solve first, then whatever we get the answer from these two, then with that answer we should solve the third one. Okay, see the example here now. 37 multiplied by 14 divided by 7. Here they have given the multiplication and division operations both together. We have to solve the sum from left to right. We'll solve this first. 37 multiplied by 14 we'll solve first and we'll get the answer. From that answer we'll divide that answer by this 7, the third number, with the division sign. See, 37 multiplied by 14 will be, if you do 37 multiplied by 14, you will get the answer 518 here. The answer we got from 37 multiplied by 14 is 518. From this answer we got when we multiplied 37 and 14. Now we have finished with these two numbers and we got 518 as the answer. Now we'll divide this answer by the 7. 518 divided by 7 we have to do, and if you divide 518 by 7 you will get the answer 74. Okay, now we have finished with this also. So the total answer is 74 here. See the next example. Here in this example they have given the division sign first and then the multiplication sign. We'll divide the number 81 by 9 first, and whatever answer we get from these two, we'll multiply that answer with the third number multiplied by 7. When you divide 81 by 9, 81 divided by 9 if you do, you have to do this in a rough work. Okay, 9 9s are 81. Subtract the numbers. 81 minus 81 will be 0. Your answer is 9. Your quotient or the answer is 9. To this answer we'll multiply the third number, that is 7. 9 7s are 63. So the total answer is 63. We'll see the exercise. Now we'll see the exercise here. Simplify. One has been done. See the A1. 42 divided by 7 multiplied by 18. The first two numbers will solve. 42 divided by 7. 42 divided by 7 we should do first. In 7 table 42 is there. Yes, 7 6 are 42. 42 minus 42 is 0. Answer is 6. We got the answer as 6. To this number or the answer will multiply 18, the next number. 6 18s are, or 18 6s are. 18 6s are is 108. Okay, see the B1 will solve now. B1 is 56 multiplied by 36 divided by 6 they have given. 56 multiplied by 36 will solve first, and when we get the answer, when we multiply 56 multiplied by 36, to this answer we'll divide it by 6. Okay, let's solve this first. 56 multiplied by 36. Solve in your rough book, children. Okay, the 56 multiplied by 36. It's multiplication sum. 6 6 are 36. Then 6 5 are 30. 30 plus these 3 is 30. 6 5 are 30. 30 plus 3 is 33. Plus 3 6 are 18. 1 carry over here and 8 here. Then 3 5s are 15. 15 plus this one is 16. Add the numbers. 6 as it is. 3 plus 8 is 11. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus carry over 1 is 10. Then 1 plus 1 is 2. The answer is 2016. We got the answer when we multiplied the number 56 and 36. Answer is 2016. Now we'll divide this number by 6. The next operation is divided by 6. Divided by 6 will do 2016 divided by 6 will do. Here 2 is smaller than the 6. Yes. So two numbers together will take here. 20 will take. In 6 table 20 is not there. In 6 table 6 3s are 18 is there, which is smaller and nearer to this 20. 6 3s are 18. Subtract the number. 0 minus 8 is not possible. Borrow here and write it as 10. And this the previous number. 1 less, that is 2 minus 1 is 1. 10 minus 8 is 2. Then 1 minus 1 is 0. Take the next number. Which is the next number? This one. Take this here down and write. Now it is 21. In 6 table 21 is not there. Smaller and nearer number is again 6 3s are 18 only. Okay. 6 3s are 18. Now again 1 minus 8 is not possible. Use the borrow method. Cancel this number and the previous number. Take 1 from this and write it as 11. And 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 less is 1. 11 minus 8 is 3. Yes, 11 minus 8 is 3. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now the next number, last number, 6 number remained here. Take the 6 down here. Now it's 36. 6 in 6 table 36 is there. That is 6. 6 are 36. Subtract the numbers. 6 minus 6 is 0. Again 3 minus 3 is 0. 36 minus 36 will be 0. And your quotient or answer is 336. Write the answer here. 336. Here first we have multiplied 56 and 36. The first two numbers here multiplication sign they have given. So we have multiplied these two numbers and we got the answer 2016. To this number the next sign is division sign with 6 number. So to this answer we have divided by 6 and we got the answer 336. Okay. Now the C, D, E and F one you will solve. Let's see the practice sums now. Simplify in your notebook. You have to solve the sums in your notebook. See the A1, 49 divided by 7 multiplied by 4. 49 divided by 7 multiplied by 4. You need to write this number in the notebook first, then start solving. You have to start from the left side. Yes, first we'll solve this 49 divided by 7 and whatever we get the answer from this, we'll multiply that answer with 4. Okay, 49 divided by 7. Write the question first. 49 divided by 7 multiplied by 4. Here I'll solve and you will all solve in your notebook. Okay. See there, 49 divided by 7 will be divide 49 by 7. 7 sevens are 49. Subtract 49 minus 49 will be 0. So your answer is 7. You got answer as 7 when you divide 49 by 49. The next number which remain now, only this multiplied by 14. Keep the number here, multiplied by 14. 7 multiplied by 14 will be 7 4s are 28. Yes, 7 4s are 28. That you are going to write here. So the answer is 28. Okay. See the next one here. I'll solve this one. G1 Given question is, write the question first. 244 divided by 4 multiplied by 5. Okay. First, see the first operation. 244 divided by 4 will solve first. To that answer will multiply by 5. Solve the sum here. 244 divided by 4 you do first. In 4 table 24 is there? Yes. 4 5s are 20, 4 6 are 24. Subtract the number. 4 minus 4 is 0, 2 minus 2 is again 0. Take here this 2, 4 down. Now again 4 1s are 4. Subtract. 4 minus 4 is 0. So your answer is 61. 244 divided by 4 will be 61, and the which number remain now? Multiplied by 5. The next number multiplied by 5 we have to do. 61 multiplied by 5 we have to do. 61 we need to multiply it with 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 ones are 5. 5 6 are 30. 5 6 are 30. So the answer is 305. Okay, like this you need to solve the sum. You should always start the sum from the right side, from the left side. Solve the first two numbers, and then whatever answer you get from that, you have to solve that with the third number. Okay, the remaining sums you will solve and send, and these sums will solve in the Google Meet classes. Okay, solve the sums till this practice sums. Okay, solve and send me by today. Thank you.